Welcome to Shaving with Peg Leg, and thanks for stopping in. And a special thank you to all my regulars that stop in, my subscribers. And if you're new here, please hit that like and subscribe button. They're free, not like anything else in this world, but they are free. So come on in, join the fun. I appreciate everybody stopping by. And now on to the shave. Hello all, welcome back. Let me take my glasses off here. It is hotter than a June bride in this bathroom today. We're already in spring, pre-summer mode here in Florida. We're already hitting 81, 82 degrees in the daytime. I know some of you guys still have snow on the ground. I'm sorry to rub that in your face, but when you're running around and it's 85 out, we'll be running around and it'll be 94 with 96% humidity, and we'll be sweating like June brides. Alright, head shave today. I'm going to use the Vikings Blade Chieftain Twist to Open with a third use Nacet blade. Got to soak it in hot water. Going to be using the Maggard Razors Mango and Sage Tea soap. I'm going through for my head shaves for a while. I'm going to be going through all these samples, trying to use some of them up because I want to. I want to get rid of some of these samples. This is not one of my favorites. It's okay. If you like mango or sage or tea, you'd love it, but not my three favorites. I just bought all the samples they had at the time. You never know, and they were like, what, $1.80 or something per sample. So I said, what the hell, let's give them all a try. And I did, and I'm not gonna buy any of those. Well, not that one anyways. Back to the Neutrogena shave cream. Hopefully for not much longer. Using it for my pre-shave. And I have the lather made and in my big mouth coffee cup that looks like a toilet bowl. And this soap came out a little thin, so I'm wondering how it's going to do. I didn't shake the brush out enough when I went to make the lather, and there was still a lot of water in it. I could have squeezed it a little more, and I didn't, and I should have. So yeah, see, it's runny. I knew it was going to be runny. That's okay. That's alright, it happens, Can't always be perfect every time. So, let's get on with the head shave. I'm just trying to go through every razor and use them for a head shave, see how they do. I'm not trying to really do anything special with these. Said I'm getting razors in next month specifically for head shaves. So surprise, surprise. I bet you all can guess what they are, but I'm still going to keep it a surprise till they show up. I only got 3 or 4 days. I get paid on the 3rd. I could order everything on the 3rd, but I think there's a couple of things I have to wait just because of the way the schedule is going to work out. I have to wait until the 4th or 5th before I can order them. just to see how billing goes. Because I'm going to try something different this month. I've been using the Afterpay system for my PAA orders. There's no interest on it. They just break your payment up into 4 separate orders, payments every 2 weeks. Well, I get paid once a month. So if I do the first one at the beginning of the month, and then the second one comes middle of the month, and the last one will come either at the very end of the month or the beginning of the next month. So I try to space that or time it so that third payment doesn't come in until after I get paid again the next month, and then I just pay it off. I pay that payment and the next payment that would be due, and I start all over again. And that's how I've been doing my PAAs, just because I only get paid once a month, and it kind of stretches my money a little bit. But I found another one like that works on Amazon and Walmart, because I have stuff I have to buy every month, just personal use stuff a lot of times, you know, your deodorants and whatnot that you need, that I get from Walmart. And this one works at Walmart and Amazon, so I'm going to try and give that one a shot. And see how that one goes on my Amazon order. Walmart, I try not to order too much. They have a minimum $35 for free shipping thing, and I try to stick right around 35 to 40 bucks and just pay that in cash and be done with it. So that's what I try to do with that. I don't know if that's good or bad. It's kind of indifferent, actually. There's nothing special about that shave on the first pass, so we'll see what happens. Damn, that lather is warm. And loose. I really made it thin. Way too thin. But this brush held a lot more. I usually just give 3 vigorous shakes of the brush when I pull it out of the hot water it's soaking in, and then give it a gentle squeeze. I don't really squeeze it too hard. And this brush just held a lot of water this time. That's a 28 millimeter Maseto. So but yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And PAA kind of screwed up my order for next month, because I've been trying to get at least one of their brushes every order. I've been trying actually to do 2. And because I want to get all their brushes. Well, they kind of screwed me up, because they decided to put on clearance a few scents, soap scents, that they're discontinuing. Once they're sold out, they're sold out. And the problem with it that I'm running into with, there's 2 of them that I want to get. The other ones I don't care about. There's like 3 other ones and I don't care about those, but there's 2 I want to get. And the problem I'm having is neither one of them are in the standard CK formula. They're both only in CK6. So, and none of them are discounted. I found that, I confirmed that. None of them are discounted. They're just on closeout, saying that if you want it, now's the time to buy it, because we're not making it anymore. So which is still a regular price. It's just that they're not going to make it anymore, so buy it now. And unfortunately, both the ones I want are in CK6, so that's, and I want to get the splashes with them. I prefer always to get the splash with the soap from now on, if I can help it. Some soaps you can't because they don't make a splash, but that's fine. But the soaps that do make a splash, I want the splash. It's just the way I am. And that's $44.95 for each one. I guess I could do what I did with Home on the Range. I could order just a tub of soap at $24.95 and then order 20 of the samples at $19.90. But then I've already got 2 big bags of samples up there. I don't want any more big bags of samples of scent hanging around. That's all that would be. That would just be a flippin' mess. I guess I could put the bags in my. I've got 2 drawers that I can use still. I guess I could put the samples in there, but I'd rather just get the bottles. So I'll play Douglas's little game this time. He played mine last time, and I'll play his this time. So I'm going to get those 2 cents, and that'll be it for that order, because that's $90. I'm going to divide that into 4 equal payments, which isn't bad actually. It's what, $22.50 twice a month, and then the $22.50 twice the next month. Like I said, at the beginning of the next month, I just pay it off. I don't. Did I screw up? Did I go front to back last time, or did I go back to front? I think I should have been going front to back, and I went back to front. We'll just do both. How about that? How about that? We'll just cheat. Do you see that? See that soap that's flung it at the door? Okay, that side sounds okay. So yeah, that's just what's going on, and like I said, I got other things I want to get. Got my razor company order, which is going in, which I just pay cash for that. It's not going to be that bad. And then I've got Walmart, Amazon, There's another one, I forget what the hell it is. See, so just running off my head. Made it too thin. It's not even really that slick. It's slick, but it's not that slick. I'm not even going to add water to this to do my pickups. It's already got too much in it. That's okay. I only got one more use of this mango sage tea. Anyways, and I'll use that my next head shape with a leaf on Wednesday, and I'll be done with that. And then I'll pick the next one and I'll keep using it until it's gone. Okay, the sweat's picking up the slickness of the soap and bringing it down into my eyes. Thank you very much. Okay, the Viking Chieftain with a Nacet blade. Not the best head shaver in the world. I mean, it did an okay job, but it's not something you'd normally want to use all the time on your head. You'd be shaving your head every day. Guys, it is hotter than hell in here. I got the fan on medium blowing on my face. It is just hotter than hell in here. Wearing this piece of plastic ain't helping either, but if I didn't wear it today especially, I'd be coated in soap. I made a big boo-boo lathering, so it happens. Still got some here, a little bit here. The back's okay, not perfect, but it's okay. It's still just little bits right there. That's my biggest trouble spot on my dome. Gentleman John alum block. Cold and wet. That's how you know you didn't get that close. There's absolutely no feeling but cold and wet. If I had gotten closer, I might feel a half a point or a point worth of sting somewhere. There's just absolutely nothing but cold and wet. Which, you know, that's fine. That's actually what you want, but it just shows that you really didn't get that close. Stick my head down in the fan for a bit. Help dry that alum out. Alright, the witch hazel with rose scent this time. That feels good. That'll help clean everything out, seal up all those little nicks. That and the alum. I'm going to just use regular old Aqua Velva. Aqua Velva. Oh, yeah. And every time I use that, I forget. It's got a restrictor in it the size you can drive a semi into. I always end up pouring enough for 4 shaves into my hands. So like I said before, I don't use a lot of aftershave anyways. I just use enough to do the job. My Johnson & Johnson baby lotion. That's all I need. Even for a dome my size, that's all I need. Just make that skin nice and soft. That's all you want to do is rehydrate your skin after you put soap on it 3 times, drag steel across it 3 times. You just want to rehydrate that skin. You want to keep your skin in good condition, gentlemen, because it's the only skin you'll ever get. Well, unless you scrape it all off and let a new layer grow, but I don't think we want to do that. Doesn't sound like a lot of fun to me. Alright, gentlemen, I hope your weather improves. I hope you start getting spring soon, because if we keep going the way we're going, another 2 weeks, we're going to be in the dead of summer. It's been warm. Appreciate you all stopping in. Thank you very much. We got a decent head shave out of the Vikings Chieftain Razor, or Chief Razor. What is it? Chief. It'll be in the description. I can never remember anything. My mind's going to hell. I won't remember my own name by the time I'm 70, which ain't that far away, actually. Alright, guys. I appreciate you stopping in. Thanks all. Done with the babbling fat guy in the chair. You're up next. Happy shaves out there, guys.